There's this thing about marriage that people believe that if you are married, you should stay there. Either you are going through domestic violence or anything. You know, it is common in Nigeria, no matter the tribe, no matter where you are from in Nigeria. So far you are married, you have to stay there regardless, no matter what you're going through. Even if your husband beats you morning after morning in the night for breakfast, lunch and dinner, they don't want to know anything. They will tell you you've gotten there, you have to face it no matter what you are going through. The main problem is the society. Times are changing. You know, we cannot continue to endure this kind of thing and say, okay, because you are married, you have to live there for the rest of your life and you have to die there no matter what you're going. And I don't think it should be so. Please, I use this opportunity to speak to other ladies that are out there. If you're going through domestic violence, speak to someone. And if those that are listening to, if those that you are talking to are not listening to you, please pack your things and leave. You are to get married and enjoy your marriage, not to endure your marriage. Please, take your things and leave.
Domestic violence is very scriptural. The Bible says the spirit controls the physical. Then Satan has come not just to steal, but to kill and to destroy. You can imagine even past years, like immediate last year, the numbers of people who have killed their wives are so alarming. That people look at the physical, they don't really look at the spiritual aspect of it. Satan doesn't want any family to live a settled relationship.
The issue of this domestic violence, I can't really blame the men, because aside from the men, the women too also have their own side. In fact, we find it as if it's our favorite meal. It happens often and often. Even me myself, I can speak of my family. It has once happened to my family, and which I know God has taken control of it. So this domestic violence, I will just urge, I will plead on every woman outside there that if at all you're being upset on what your husband is doing or your guy is doing, does not give a room for you to start talking. Though there's a freedom of talk, we have freedom to talk, freedom of speech rather.
So for some wife jumps from one man to another, they are not satisfied with this present condition they are. Maybe it may be sexual satisfaction, or it may be monetary aspect of it. So when she's not satisfied with her present condition, it can cause problem in the house.
There are actually some women that they pick on their husband so that they will actually beat them. Because if you don't beat them, they see you as being like, you're not a man. Like, okay, I want you to beat me, fight me. So actually, it is institutionalized ideology in this kind of society that, okay, the male is dominant, and you have to, even if you are facing anything, you have to what? You have to be very humble, in their words actually, to be humble and face everything, even in pain. So I just teach that it is something that has eaten deep into our society, and I don't think it can be eradicated actually, but it will take a lot of time.
Well, generally, domestic violence is very wrong, and most of the causes that causes domestic violence can be traced to depression and the present economic depression, and at times you trace it to insincerity in the marriage or in a relationship. A man that beats his wife does not respect the marriage, because if you respect your wife, you will never raise your hand. We need to treat our wives as like our own sisters, because in as much we've married from a family, the family belongs as the marriage or the family is as one.
One, I want to say on domestic violence, like husband and wife, maybe little some that has a hot temper, like the men that has hot temper. They don't waste time in taking action whenever their wife or them and their wife are talking quarreling. Little thing, before you know it, maybe into at the presence of arguments, a little thing that will not even cost anything. You see that whatever that is just by the side, or maybe you before you know it, the man has, slapped the wife.
Ó lè jẹ́ wípé ìyàwó tó fẹ́ ọlọ́mọ ṣe nípa mí ń kú obìnrin. Ìyàwó mi kò láfaradà, kò dàbí àwa bá ìyàwó aláfaradà. Torí tó fi wà tó a fi wà nílé ọkọ dì sí, yàtọ̀ pé aláfaradà ni. Torí ọmọ dẹ̀ ni kò pé torí mi, torí ọmọ lẹ́yìn obìnrin fi mọ́ jókòó sáàrin ọ̀dọ̀ ọkùnrin kọ́mọ rẹ̀ ńkọ́ kó lè bá àlálùbáríkà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ń sí káàkiri àwọn ọkùnrin dẹ̀rẹ̀ wà láwọn pọ̀. Ní tí wọn ò tó wọn á lọ máa fọwọ́ fà. Ṣé kí tí mo sọ ti yé yín kí tí wọn ò tó wọn máa lọ fọwọ́ fà. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ tí yòlé wọ́n ti lọ́ọ́ mú mi. Ṣé pé yẹ lè fàjà.